how much you're looking forward to going up against someone else?
Well, again, it's great because this time, this part of the week, guys are sore and we've gone pretty hard for this week. Really, young guys have been working hard voluntarily the whole month of September, so they've been going a long time. So it's good to have different faces, different bodies, different situations, because right now we're trying to guess where our issues are defensively and offensively. So this will give us that's what exhibition season is about. It's not about winning and losing, but again, I'm from the old school. Every time we walk out there, we want to win. But the most important thing is to see what we need to work on, see guys, see how they perform under the lights with officials, and so that we're excited about getting started.
What about the team you're going up against, and just how much fun that'll be?
It doesn't matter. I mean, Golden State's one of the 30. They're a very good team, but we're at a place now where whoever's in front of us, we're excited to go out and play. And again, I don't know what their rotation is going to be, how many minutes their star is going to play. I assume a lot. Usually the first game they're together. So, but again, it's about us. It's exhibition season, about us getting ready and seeing what we need to work on.
What are your overall thoughts of super teams? You had Miami, you played them when you were in Dallas, and then saw them when you were in the East. Now this team in Golden State. What are your general thoughts of that?
I think it's great for the fans, Doug. I think it's great for the fans to have that. Again, you had the same thing in Miami. Again, it's hard to say. They're one of third. I think they, as an opposing team, I don't get excited about it. They're a very good team, but our job is to go out and try to beat them. But I think for the fans and especially for the Golden State fans, they should be excited about having that type of talent, put together for their team.
Do you think for other fans it's good so that they can dislike them or like them?
Probably dislike them. I mean, they become villains. They automatically become disliked I'm sure by our fans. I hope by our fans. And so I think once you put a team like that, I know Miami instantly became the villains. Chicago Bulls were instantly either you love them or you hate them. It's the same with the Yankees, So it's one of those things where they kind of put a spotlight on you, and when you put a group together like that. But for us as a team, we're excited about going against them.
Has this camp with relatively few changes to the rotation, Jared and the backup center, has it been easier to teach or more easy to get into stuff quickly?
Offensively it is. We still got to get a rhythm back defensively, but offensively the play calls, terminology, Doug, that's one great thing about continuity. You do get that familiarity with each other. You understand when you call out a play, you call out an action, guys automatically know what you're talking about, and that's been great for us. And Jared is smart. He picks up things quickly. He's been working the entire month of September, so he's like he's been here for a while because he is such a smart player.
Masai's always been able to find those sort of smartish players. Scola, this guys who know how to play, and you don't have to bring them along really slowly.
Right. Well, this is a great pickup for us. Masai did a good job of waiting out to see what kind of shook out, and he did a good job of recruiting him, getting him here. When we first met with Jared this summer, I didn't know if we had a shot at getting him because of where he is. But again, we've had 2 years in a row. We've had players, starting caliber players, kind of at the end of free agency to be able to get. So we're excited about him. Again, he's got one of the highest IQ, along with our point with Cal and DeMar, probably one of our 3 high IQ guys on our team.
Dwane, a year ago, Norman Powell came in here like a house on fire and sort of pushed the envelope a little and probably got further than a lot of people thought he would. What's the next step for him now?
Well, again, consistency, not turning the ball over, understanding what he can do, what he can't do on the floor. Been on him this month a lot about turning the ball over. He's doing a better job of it, but can do better. But that's the main thing. You know, he's so powerful and strong. He feels like he's invincible when he goes in amongst the trees, and all at once that lane closes up. But you know, that's one of his areas where the decision making he has. But I love the way he competes. He's one of our toughest guys offensively and defensively. But just like all young players, not just him, like all young players, understanding when to put your foot on the pedal and when to put on the brakes.
Well, that's the other question. Does he even put his foot on the pedal more this year? Like, is that possible from what he was?
Yeah, you know, he can. Yeah, he can. He can understand when to do it, changing speeds. You know, like right now, DeMar DeRozan is a beauty to watch, just because he's playing at an old man speed. But when it's time to put his foot on the gas, he just takes off. And I'm really impressed with DeMar, the way he's playing. Not only in the offensive end of the floor, he's playing the best defense I've seen him play. His stunts, his reading on the weak side, and I said he told on himself this summer with the Olympics, and I've been preaching that for 5 years now, 6 years now, and he's doing a great job with it.